Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello, hello. This is JessCoog41 with the Rockin' Kid Gaming channel, and I would like to welcome you back to another episode of Grounded. Well, guys, it has been a little bit of time since we've last had an actual video up, and then I think the last time we've actually played this game for everybody to see is the live stream. But during the live stream, we did a whole bunch of work. I'll tell you that. We did a lot of building. We got all these palisades up. Whenever the live stream ended, these were all pretty much just ghost images, and I finished them up to prepare for this episode. But we got all these palisades back here, around the actual base. Down here we have like a little dock area. Yes, little dock area. It's pretty nice. It works. Over here we have a double set of stairs going up and then into the base. Now the base is not like really anything at this point. From what I've planned, this right here is going to be the actual down here is going to be the actual basement, and then up here will actually be like the whole base and stuff. So inside the base, I haven't figured out how anything's going to get laid out yet, but it's a work in progress. We have like a downstairs into the basement. We have access to the dock area here from the basement and a workbench. Anyway, go ahead and hop in. So this is still kind of a work in progress. I have gathered a little bit of supplies for what we want to do today. And then I have a plan for this over here. Don't know if we'll get to this section over here yet, but we might. So my main plan today is going to be working on storage. And we're actually going to stack the storage. I'll show you guys how to do it, how I figured out how to do it. It might or might not be the best way. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with that. So what we're going to have to do first is lay down some of the grass. Words are hard, guys. Some grass flooring there, and there. Now I'm only gonna go 3 over. Okay, I'm not gonna go any farther, so that should fit 9 chests down here, and then the next level will be able to hold 9 more chests. Now the reason I placed the grass like this is because if I place it like this, I've done a couple little tests. If I place it like this, it just looks kind of weird. So that's why I decided to do it like that. Now the only issue I have right now, let's go ahead and delete that out of the way, is I'm not sure if I should have the chest all the way back or all the way forward on the edge of this grass. Honestly, I think it's going to look better because I've tried both ways and I just can't decide. Like, they both look good to me. Probably just because of this little issue right here where you can kind of see the ground through it. It goes through. Nothing we can do about that. It's just where we decided to build anyway. We're probably going to have them right here on the edge, which is just going to be super hard to line up, and I think I'm hungry and thirsty. So let's go ahead and drop these off. And I want to put a door over here too. I think the door is going to be right here. That way we can get in all sides no matter what. I'm afraid to delete it. It's going to delete all those, right? I don't know. Fingers crossed. You know what? For this, we're going to be doing a lot of saves during this playthrough, or for this episode. So if we end up cutting back, something doesn't work, thank God it did, we can go ahead and just reload that save instead of having to redo all that work. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill up on food, fill up on water, which we already have on us. So let's go ahead and just use that stuff.
Don't even need to boil it.
Alright, a little bit over half. I'll go ahead and keep it for now. Pete, we can do this while we're working. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill up on food. And it should be good enough. Now, in order for this to work for the next level, okay, real quick, you have to do the bottom level first, and then you can work on the next level. Because if you look right here, I'll go ahead and show you guys. I know for the way that I've built this, I have to delete this doorway out because it won't actually fit all the way over. Even if I hold control, it still won't work. But as soon as I delete this out, watch, I'll show you guys. As soon as I delete this out, it'll pop right in. Like, the building in this game, guys, is super, like, it'll pop right in. Now we can go either way, but remember, we have to do this bottom level first before we do the top level. But the building in this game is kind of wonky, honestly. And if something doesn't work, like, save it before you start doing anything, obviously, and then try it 15,000 different ways. Like, I worked on these palisades for a good probably hour on the stream and finally got into work on the last second, and it just all kind of worked right here. It was a headache, and I literally wanted to cry during the whole thing, but it was okay. Everybody was trying to help me out. They were giving me a bunch of tips, and it just wasn't working for me. But anyway, so let's go ahead. So you can do this on the, I hate these stems here. You can do this on the ground. Like, you don't actually have to have a, what's it called? You don't actually have to have a flooring down, but I like the way it looks. One, because these walls are kind of off the ground anyway, so it gives me a little bit of a little bit of if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and build some of those. Chests, again, I'm only going to go 9 to the side. So it'll be 9 in the first layer, 9 in the second layer. So 18 total. Does it matter which way this goes? Yeah, we want them all the same way. So we'll have the opening facing that way. So here's going to be the hard part. It's going to be lining these bad boys up. Can I just do like a little turn here? Nope, too much. I think that's about as straight as it gets, maybe. Who knows? It don't have to be perfect, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be exactly the right way, but I am kind of OCD sometimes, so the better it is. Maybe we should go like halfway back. Would that look good? Yeah, I think halfway actually is probably going to be the best option. That was easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and just plop them down here. Now, they can't overlap as ghost images, so make sure you guys keep that in mind. I'm not going to have them overlap too much, but just enough, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and place all these ghost images down, so that way we can work on the next level. What was that? I was not counting. Small brain. I will just put one more here on top of this, and then we should be good, I think. Yeah, that'll work. They could be, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now these could probably be a little closer actually, which is what I'll do, just so this one's not too far into it. Super easy. All you gotta do is delete them out and retry again. Now the hardest part is actually just getting these lined back up. That should work there. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I'm about to say, did it turn around on me? I've had bad luck with building this game, guys, and if you watch the live stream, you should know that. This is pretty much right where it was, but whatever, it'll work. Can I put a wall in here? That's what I really want to know, because that'll look fabulous. So let's go ahead and do that, because we're going to have to do that for future plans anyway on the other part of the building. Where you at? There you go. Stem wall. Can I turn you? Can you go up for me? Can you work, please? Come on. Alright, game. Don't do this to me. Alright, can we hold control? Okay, so that doesn't work. Maybe if I delete this out. Like I said, if something doesn't work, try it 15,000 different ways. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a headache, but it'll, maybe it's because something's already built. So let's try that. Like I said, just because something's built, it could actually cause it not to work. So, again, the building in this game is kind of wonky. Let's go ahead and delete these out. Maybe we'll start at the cheapest thing first. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work, but who knows? We'll never know until we try, right? Alright, let's go ahead and go back to building. Come on, work for me, game. Is it? Oh, nope. So I think it might be the grass planks. That's probably the next cheapest thing to do. So we'll go ahead and delete that one. I don't know if it's this one or that one. It's probably this one. So let's go ahead and recycle that bad boy. Grab them up. Yeah, it is a little bit of wasted resources, but it's grass and planks, guys. It grows back. It's unlimited. It might take a little bit of time to get it, but guess what? It'll come back eventually. Okay, that's still not working. So let's go ahead and try this one. If this doesn't work, I give up. Good thing I saved it. And we just won't put a wall here. That's going to be the overall plan. Give me my grass plank. Thank you. Oh, guys, you have no idea how frustrating the building can be. And it's honestly, I think it's just because of the area that I decided to build in. Okay, that still doesn't work. So what else could we do? What about turning it around? No. What about this and then flip it over? Does that work? Game, help me out here, bruh. Okay, so that doesn't work. So, again, like I said, it's an issue. So let's just go ahead and delete this wall. Remember, we're going to reload it. And I'll go ahead and cut that stuff out so you guys don't see the loading screen or anything. If we can't get it to work at all. But before we can do that, we have to make sure to try everything that we can, so we're not wasting time. Is it gonna work? Nope, that's not gonna work. But what about this one? Why don't we just delete everything and start over from scratch? Forget that, guys. I'm not doing it. So if this doesn't work, guys, I completely give up on this wall, and we're just gonna move on. But I think it's gonna work. It's not gonna. What in the world is the issue? Is it because it's the area? I wonder if it would work on the other. You know what? Since we're gonna have to reload anyway, let's just delete all this jazz near this mother bee, and hopefully that'll work. Maybe it's the actual flooring for some reason. I wouldn't think so. But there's only one. See, it works in the ground. That's what I don't like. It doesn't make sense for it to work there. but it doesn't work here. So let's try this. There, boom, on top. Can we work now? I didn't think so. So yeah, we're just gonna give up on the whole wall here. We'll go ahead and load. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, just like that, we're already reloaded and all of our stuff is back. So thank God for that save system, because honestly, I learned after building this whole thing that the save thing can be kind of an issue. We're gonna go ahead and leave these here for now. We might go ahead and change them up later, but who knows. Alright, so let's go back to building and pull out our handy dandy chest, because we still gotta put one more here. I'm honestly just tired of living outside over there and behind the juice box, so that's why I'm doing the whole storage thing now. Okay, little taps. There we go. That should work. And that should work. Hopefully, it's all lined up relatively good. Now, as long as you got the ghost images down, you can go ahead and place the actual the ghost images on the top layer. But you will actually, no, never mind, you don't have to. I was gonna say you're gonna have to build the top layer of grass first, but you don't have to. But I'm just gonna show you how it's gonna work. Where's the grass there? That probably went right past you. You guys are probably yelling at me. Alright, so now we go ahead and place that there. Same way. Now this one I'm probably gonna leave on the edge here, just because it is, it's gonna look kind of weird if you go back in the middle. But here, it's down on our actual level, but this is not, if that makes sense. So how it's really gonna work is like this. Just imagine this is built, okay? Because I want to build these before I actually. You know what? I still want to test this wall out and see what I can do with it, kind of off camera, but it's okay. So I'm not going to build this top layer or any of the storage chests today, because I still want to play with this and see if I can get it to work, because it's going to make it look 10 times better in here. But yes, so essentially how it will work is, you know what? I'll just build this one just so you guys can see. It's just 4 planks, whatever. Don't care. I grabbed too many. But it'll all work out in the end. And drop you bad boys off. Now, get the chest out again. Now again, this might not be the smartest way or the coolest way, but this is the way I figured out to stack them. I'm just kind of playing around with it, but okay, why are you not working now? It's because of this, probably. Let's go ahead and delete it out. Yep, that's what it is. So you can't have anything above where you're placing. So if you do have a floor or whatever there, you're not going to actually be able to get it to work. Like, you're gonna have to delete the grass planks or whatever's above it out, just like I did. So there we go. So now it fits in there perfect, just like that. Go ahead and just put it wherever we want it. I hate that button. Is that straight? Is it straight? No, it's not. That looks straight. Straight enough anyway. So we'll go ahead and place it wherever we want to. I want to be just able to walk sideways. So let's go ahead and click, and we'll just walk sideways. It should be on the same level. So we should be good. Come on. There we go. 2. And then 3, just like that. And then you can build it. Now, you can turn them the other direction as well, but you can't fit as many chests in there, if that makes sense. But that's going to be the whole plan. And then you would just put that grass plank, or the grass floor, right over the top of them, and there you go. And remember, you can actually label your chests and stuff like that if you did not know. I recently just honestly learned this, but I haven't done it yet because these are not where my chests are going to be. So you just click on it. Hit the F button. If you look in that bottom center of the screen, it says customize marker. Go ahead and hit that button, and it'll bring up all these different colors, all these different things that you can label, just to kind of identify your chests a little bit easier, so that they don't look just like the same thing. Oh, guys. Alright, so now that that's done, what I want to do is go ahead and get a little bit of agua in me, because guess what? If you did not know, agua in Spanish means water. Probably said it wrong, but it'll be alright. Don't judge me.
Better than starving.
YouTube. So let's go ahead and eat a little bit more mushroom. That should be good. Almost hit the wrong button, so we should be good there. Let's go ahead and pull out our canteen so we can get a little bit more water collecting. Now, what do I want to do? I want to start working on this area too. You know, that's what we'll do for the rest of the episode. Because, you know what? This is all going to be about storage. How about that, guys? All about storage. Now, we are going to have to delete, words are hard. Delete a bunch of stuff. Now, for my testing, I've done this, and it is a pain. Especially with this freaking rock, because it works one time, and then you're like, okay, I'll reload that and actually do something different and see if, say if I delete a wall or something, see if that other thing works. And then the actual stuff won't snap into the ground at all. So it's just that the building really needs to be looked at in this game. Hopefully in future updates it is actually looked at. But remember, it is early access game. So what we want to do is we want to build a little platform, okay? This right here is going to be like our plank storage and our grass storage. Like this whole area down here in the basement is going to be pretty much storage, right? Like we're not going to have really anything. And this will all be bulk storage. So just for example, this will all be clover leaves. This will all be acorn shells. This will all be sap, just so everybody gets it. And then throughout the base, we'll have the actual chest that we use to like store stuff. Like maybe like 1 stack of sap or something like that. But that is the plan for that one. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and not get any of that. We want to build a little bit of a foundation, and I want to use the pebblets. Okay, so now it works. See, in my test one, it didn't work with this stuff in. I had to delete it out, but it works now. So see, it doesn't work there though. So we're gonna start here and place it. Ooh, I should have saved it first. Here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and save now, just in case anything gets wonky. So that'll work out. So now it works. And now this doesn't work. Now I think it's because of the flooring, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're gonna start again with the cheapest thing first every single time, just to save on resources. Again, it is not an issue to get these planks and stuff, but they do take time, especially for the stems anyway. Not planks, sorry about that. They do take time to actually grow back. The grass grows back relatively fast, and there's an abundance of it, so it's not really too big of a deal. Come on, work with me. Didn't think so, buddy. So, I think I have to delete both those walls and both the actual things, these things right, or this thing right here. So let's go ahead and delete that first. Again, delete the cheapest thing first and then go back. Come on, and then see if it works, just so you can save yourself some. If you don't care about the stuff, then you don't care, but honestly, I've been collecting. See, now it worked, so we're good. So boom. So this one works, so we got to go over here. It doesn't work. It works there, though. I know it will work here eventually because I've done it. So let's go ahead and delete this one out. See if we can go the other way. Works, works, and now works. See, I don't really understand the building, guys. It is so freaking weird. And then in my test world, I had to delete all these little walls and all this other stuff just to get it to work. But it's working now, so that's all that matters. So if you like how it is and it's where it is for your building, go ahead and save. And I recommend to make multiple saves just in case something goes wrong. And then boom, 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 you'll be good to go. Now I know this is gonna have a wall here. Actually, or should I have like sprig fences? Not sure on that one yet. Because the actual, so here's the plan, so everybody's tracking. I know I'm kind of going all over the place, and I do apologize. So you guys can see, I'll go ahead and place the ghost images down. These are gonna go over here. I believe we can fit 5. Now this is where we might have to delete walls. Maybe. See if we can actually do it. Try to get as close to the wall as possible. Boom. Come on. Come on. There we go. Little movements. 1. We can overlap these a little bit. Not too much to, to make it look weird. 2. Too much. 3. And then 4. Okay, so we got a lot of room. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, I want to do 5. I think 6 is going to be too much. I mean, I could get 6 if I do a little bit of cramming, but I really don't want to. So there we go for that. Let's go ahead and delete all these out. We should be able to build these still. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to build it with these on top. But this is going to be the what's it called? These things, the weed stems, and then over here we're going to do the grass. And this right here in the middle is going to be our little walkway. Okay. So we do have a little bit of room in the back. Now I know if I deleted the walls, I could scoot them back more. But I don't know if I'm going to. That's why I'm saying I'm going to do the ghost images first and see how everything looks, and then go from there. So let's go ahead and go back to the grass stems. See, now we can go super far back, which, okay, you know what, game? You're starting to do my patience in bad. So let's go ahead and delete that out. That's what I'm saying, guys. You got to just work at it. Like, it is frustrating as heck, for sure. But maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so that doesn't work there. It worked for like a millisecond. Alright, so there we go. Let's go ahead and scoot to the side just a little bit. Find that area. Hopefully it doesn't go through the wall. That's what I'm afraid of. It doesn't look like it's going to. If it will, it won't go all the way through. Not too bad. Alright, you sir, go away. Nobody loves you. Alrighty, again, you just got to keep on working at it, guys. It does take a little bit of time, and I am not the best builder in the world, so that doesn't help either. Alright, so that should be good-ish, I hope. Fingers crossed anyway. Alright, so we'll go ahead and line these up just in the edge, kind of overlapping. Not too much, though. And then if the center one has to overlap a lot, then it is what it is. Go ahead and put you like that. And kind of even this up as much as possible on both sides. And that should look pretty good. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Alright, so we can still... Ooh, that's the thing. I don't think we can get to the pebblet foundations under these. No, we cannot. Small brain. So this, I'll show you guys how it's going to look, and then we'll go from there. I'll probably build these off camera maybe. Haven't really decided. Now, you don't have to have... With these guys, right? I'll lay it down here so you guys can see. This actually is all rock underneath. So it's part of like... It looks like these, but... Without these foundations and just this in the ground, it makes this, I'm sorry, the grass plank holder lower than this, which kind of really bugs me, at least the base of it. So that's why I actually put these down. It is a little bit wasteful, but it'll be okay. Don't worry, it's my resources, guys. It's not yours. It'll all work out. Okay, so how many can we place here? I think it's only like 2. We have to go off this because we do want a wall. Actually, yeah, there we go. We got to put the wall in. Got to put the wall in first. Or were we going to do sprig fences? I think we were going to do sprig fences. Yeah, we were. I think that'll be look a little bit better and make it look a little less boxy. There we go. And this will stay open as an entranceway. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to actually put all these in here. I know we can get 2 for sure. Yeah, we should be able to. It might overlap on the little foundations a little bit, but it'll be okay. There we go. Try to scoot it in as much as possible. Come on. There we go. We're finding the sweet spot. You gotta find the sweet spot, guys. Especially with this game. And this game hates me for building. If you guys watch the live stream, like, you'll know. It was very, very entertaining for a lot of people, but not me. I was like, bah! I was so frustrated, guys. Like, you have no freaking idea. I just wanted to, like, I wanted to literally quit. I was like, you know what? I'm getting so tired of this. I'm done. And then I was like, keep on keeping on, buddy. Alright, that should be about it, I think. That's the sweet spot right there. Now again, ooh, it won't even let us place it in there because it overlaps so much, I think. Well, I guess we might only have 2. Yeah, I guess we're just going to do 2 for now. Let me get a little walkway to boop, 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 boop. Whatever. It'll work. But this is not how I want it because these are going to go facing this way. I think. Yeah, they're facing the wrong way. Yeah, they are. God darn it. So, how I've realized to place these down is if you look at it while it's on the ground, either this rock on the left, the front left, or the back right has to be there. If not, your planks are going to end up looking... So if it's like this, right, this direction, I'll place it down. So you got this direction, and then you have this direction, right? Now, if your rocks are in this area, your planks will stack like this. So boom, boom, and boom. Now if it is in this other direction, they will stack like this. Boom, boom, and then boom. So it'll be kind of harder to see. Now, I like this option better from when I was doing my testing, so that's the one we're going to go with, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn it back. I can walk through ghost images. Gotta love it. Again, I'm just doing this so you guys can see. I'm probably going to have to delete these guys out. I might end up getting or being able to fit one more in, especially if I delete this wall out. But just so you guys get the kind of general concept and what the plan is anyway. So this is what we're going to do for now. Come on, come on. There we go. Work with me, game. Work with me. All right. There we go. We're good that side. And there. So worst comes to worst, we can't fit one in here. We just have a little pathway to walk on now. But that is the plan for this. What else can we do? Again, I'm not going to restart building this until I figure out this wall section. Actually, you know what we can do maybe? How does this look? Does the sprig fence look pretty good there too? To kind of match the other one anyway. Where is the stupid sprig fence? There it is. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know, gamers. Where did it go? Right, there we go. Is it gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. It doesn't work there. We're gonna test it. We're gonna play around with some stuff because I really like the sprig fences in here. For sure. Yeah, I like this. So this is gonna be the doorway coming in. This will be our doorway going out. Cool, cool, cool. So boom, we can go to here, go to the storage. This is another exit. Not sure if I want to put planks here or not. I'm sorry, not grass planks. This will be our little house, or our basement exit in our house. That's kind of weird, but whatever. We'll figure it out. This is gonna be, so this is technically gonna be like ground level. This is gonna be the basement, and then we'll go up from there. I haven't decided again, like I said, how the floors or anything like that are gonna be, but I am going to go ahead and play with it a little bit. Now, our chests, guys, they are honestly a huge disgrace, except for this one. This one's kind of nice. It kind of organized, but the rest of these are just literally stuff just thrown in everywhere. And I'm running out of storage, so this is why I decided to do a storage episode right now versus doing it later. But yeah, this is how our whole chest setup's gonna be, so we can fit 18 large storage chests, and then we'll be able to fit 2, possibly 3 of the grass plank storages. What are they even called? I don't even know anymore. Plank pallets and then stem pallets. So this is a plank pallet. These right here are stem pallets. These, I know I can fit 5. So we're good to go. I'm just going to have to delete them so I can build the foundations underneath. We should be good. Hopefully it allows us... Whoopsie. I meant to crouch. Whatever, it'll work. But anyway, so that is the plan for now. I'm not going to save it because... Actually, I can save it. I forgot. I can do multiple saves in this game. It makes it so much easier. It doesn't really matter, though. Alright, cool. So, that is the plan for now. I'm going to work on the storages, try to get those guys fixed up and figured out, honestly, because it is kind of being a butt for me right now. I think it's been pretty close to these stems growing all back over here. I need them bad, guys. Oh, there's that one grew back. So, I thought I cut that one before that one, but whatever. They're growing back. They're growing back. It's like... Oh, I could have all these down on the same day, so they all come back on the same day. So hopefully we can get these palisades done. Anyway, that is the plan for now, guys. If anyone has any tips or suggestions of things that you would like to see with this game or would like to see with other games, make sure to bring it up in the comment section down below. In the description, there are links to different social medias that I have. If you would like, feel free to follow me so you will be able to see the behind the scenes stuff and my personal life. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and also click on the bell so you will be notified when I upload a video. As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.